Happy Tuesday. I hope you all had a nice day yesterday. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you comment hashtag replay so I know you got a chance to see it. Good morning, Shirley. Guys, I'm going to make pesto. Made pesto the other day. Hated it. So I thought, why not make it again? I didn't hate the idea of pesto. I hated the flavor of basil. Basil and me are not great friendsies. It tastes like, it smells and tastes like pea. There, I said it. I don't like it. It smells and tastes like pea. So, I have another veggie in the house that I don't care for that much that I got in my CSA, my community supported agriculture box. So I got this big bunch of arugula, and I'm not a super big arugula fan. It's a little, I don't know, I just never, it's more the texture for me than it is the flavor of arugula. It's a little too much like spinach texture, and I'm not a big raw spinach person. Well, I'm not a big cooked spinach person either, but I can put little bits of arugula in my salad or little bits of spinach, but I prefer my salad to be made out of leaf lettuce. It is peppery. The flavor doesn't bother me. It is peppery. The flavor is not a problem. It's the texture. I'm not a big fan of this kind of lettuce. I don't know. I just don't love it. I feel like I'm eating the lawn. Like I went out back, and it even looks like those big leaves on the lawn. So I'm going to make pesto out of it, since I like the flavor and not the texture. So I'm going to use a couple tablespoons of walnuts as the nut. So they're supposed to be pine nuts or walnuts or pepitas or something like that in a pesto. So I'm going to use a few walnuts. This is about to get loud up in here. Up in here. Come on, KJ, get your act together. Why is that not going on? What am I doing wrong? That's right. I have to close it before I put the cover on. There's an order. Okay. So I'm going to, hold on, it's going to get loud. You ready? Look at that. I have walnut flour. That works good. Mary, you make a valid point. Since never ever. All right, I'm going to put a couple of garlic scapes in here. I don't have to break them up that much, but I'm going to break them up a little. And get a knife. Do it like an adult. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how Gordon would do it. I know he would. All right, couple of garlic scapes, and I'm going to put some garlic in there too. So I'm going to put this garlic in here. Scissors, yes, yes. I never use the scissors. I never think of that until somebody says that after I've done it. I'm going to put a good old scoop of fresh garlic. You guys, I love this stuff. If you don't buy minced garlic in a tub like that, you're missing out. It's so much easier than fresh garlic, and it just tastes just as good. All right. And then I'm going to put all of this arugula in here. I might have to do it batches. I don't know. Might be too tightly packed. We'll find out. Let's see. Worked beautifully. Worked beautifully. Ooh, smells good. You think it's going to be too much? Nah, I don't think so. It's gonna be fine. It's going. Slowly. It's going. I'm gonna add salt. Don't worry. I'm not done. Yep, it'll go down. Just move a little pieces in here. It'll get there. This goes. Come on. I got one leaf. The rest is all going. All right, now I'm going to put some salt in there. Where's my salt? Where is my salt? My salt's over here. Hold on. It's in the other room. Needed extra salt on my dinner last night. So I brought it in there with me. Yes, pesto does need oil, Tracy. Patience, Tracy Allen. I'm going to put like, I don't know, a tablespoon of lemon juice. I think I might need more salt than that. And then I'm going to put, I got garlic. I'm going to put avocado oil. I'm going to do about a half a cup. I am not eating this in one serving. Calm down. I'm not eating half a cup of oil in one serving. Be honest, it looks way better than my basil pesto came out. It's a beautiful texture. There we go. That looks really pretty. Let's give it a taste. Everybody cross. Oh, Parmesan cheese. I forgot my Parmesan. Yes, Tracy, thank you. I forgot my Parmesan. Now, ideally, it would be best to use real Parmesan and not wood dust. But this is what I have. I'm going to do about a quarter cup. Yes, this is arugula pesto, Nikki. All right. Oh, that tastes like. Oh, that's divine. Oh, that is so many million times better than the basil stuff I made the other day. That was horrible. That is good. Okay, arugula pesto it is. My new favorite. My new favorite pesto. Listen to me, like I ever had one. That is good. That has got a great flavor. Like I said, I like the flavor of pesto. I just don't, I like the flavor of arugula. I just don't like the texture. So it's perfect for pesto. What a great way to use it up. All right. Now I'm going to put that on toast with eggs for breakfast. Maybe there was, Mary. Maybe there was a stink bug in my basil. That's why it tasted gross, you think? I don't know. I ain't trying it again. Right, Beth? All right, I need butter. butter dish that's pretty nasty and should probably be cleaned because she's gross. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a low-carb bread. This is a personal choice, low-carb bread. Low-carb breads and tortillas are considered on-plan personal choice. I don't eat them every day, all day, but I do enjoy them. So this one is made by Arnold. Just as a sandwich, it makes me go, meh. But you put some butter on it, cook it up, it's good. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some butter on this bread. I'm going to toast it up in the butter, almost like I'm going to make a bruschetta, you know, the toast for bruschetta. And I'm going to top this with my pesto and some over whatever eggs with runny yolk is what I'm going to do. And it's going to be yum. Oh no, Jennifer. Oh no. Were you able to save this stuff? Like, is it gone? Because a spoon works best for butter and bread, Tracy. Ain't you ever butter bread with a spoon? It works way better than a butter knife. Butter knife. It's a butter spoon. Alright, I'm going to let that fry up and I'm going to cook my eggs. Sherry. It's chilly here this morning. I don't even know what temperature it is, but it was rainy yesterday. It's going to be 88, so I'll be changing. I have to go to therapy this morning. Physical. I need the other kind too. Do you see how quick I changed that? Physical. There's nothing wrong with the other kind of therapy, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going to PT today, and I'm going to the farmer's market to get some kohlrabi. And I hope they have it. We have a small farmer's market in Brewer, and I hope those people have kohlrabi because that's what I want. All the eggs. I really want to cook my eggs at the same time, but I don't want them running on my bread. I don't want the egg white getting on my bread, so I'm going to cook them separately. That's how I do things. Well, that dishwasher did a good job on that. This is why we don't have company over. Yes, we are too, Faith. Our grass. We have a garage fridge that fits some stuff in the freezer in the basement. Save most of the stuff. Just ain't nobody got time for this. Yes. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. What kind of refrigerator was it that only lasted 3 years? What brand, so we can all avoid it? Right, Sheila? See? Thank you. Buttering with a spoon is the only way to go. I've always buttered stuff with a spoon. Or I shouldn't say always. I do have moments where I will give in and use the butter knife. But I prefer my butter spoon. Yes, Sherry, that's awful. So many people are struggling with their gardens this year. So many people are struggling with their gardens because of this drought. It's sad. There was a picture on Facebook of somebody's burnt up zucchini and burnt up cucumbers, just like, I hate it when that happens in the middle of my live and it shuts down my video. There we go. I use a spoon for peanut butter and jelly. Look at that, Nikki. Y'all, I guess, Tracy, you need to give out the butter spoon a try and see how you like it. Berries are a requirement in the summer for every S meal. You have to have berries. It's the rules. It's my rules. It's not THM rules, but it is my rules. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, some kind of berry with every single S meal. You finish your savory, delicious S meal off with something a little sweet on the side. Alright, I'm gonna put my yummy bread. Now I'm gonna put a little butter in. I don't need a ton because I already got plenty of fat in this meal. And I'm just gonna cook my eggs real quick. This is how I always cook my eggs. I don't know if it's right or wrong. A few drips of water in the frying pan, cover on, steams the top nicely so that they're nice runny yolks. Watermelon berry, nope, that doesn't count, Tracy. It was a whole bag of arugula, so I would say it was about 2.5 cups maybe of arugula. Pesto. That in the fridge. Maybe I'll have some dream fields later with that pesto. That's how you make them too, Donna? Is that how you make your eggs? It cooks them perfectly that way. Basted? That's a thing? I've never heard that. So I'm doing something that's actually a legitimate cooking method. Who knew? Didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Good to know. I never knew that. I never knew that. Technique, right, Tracy? Look at me being all fancy pants. Can't tell, is that questionable or not? I think it might be. I don't eat questionable cheese. I'll eat questionable veggies. I won't eat questionable goat cheese. That was questionable goat cheese. Alright. I need a spatula. My beautifully basted eggs. Get off there. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. A little feta. I would do goat cheese, but my goat cheese is looking a little questionable these days, so I'm going to do a little bit of feta with the smaller sprinkles. I should use a spoon, not my fingers. Just a little. This is fat-free feta, which is what I use because I can use it in any fuel type, and I love it. I think I need a little hot sauce on there, don't ya? I think I need a little hot sauce on there. Just a little. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to assume it tastes beautiful. I'm not going to taste it on the live. This is strawberries, Mary. I'm not going to taste it on the live because I want to take a picture first, and I don't want it all messy looking. So there you go. Donna, I used Arnold keto bread. So this would be the same. This is a personal choice. Here's my tie. This is a personal choice, which would be the same as like a low-carb tortilla. This is Arnold keto bread. And it's not fantastic. fantastic, like just as a slice of bread and butter, but when you cook it with other stuff on it like this, it will be delicious. There we go. All right, guys, I have a big old dog here right on the side. That really adds to the whole plate. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm gonna go take photos of my food. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day today. Stay on plan, for crying out loud. Don't be going off plan on Tuesday. It's literally the second most boring day of the week next to Wednesday. Why you go off plan on a Tuesday? There's nothing happening. If you have a reason to go off plan on a Tuesday, you better message me and let me know so I can talk you off the ledge, because I think there is not. I'm going to lick that off. It's okay. All right, you guys. I love you all. Thanks for joining me this morning, and I'll see you back tomorrow for devotions. Bye, guys. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're gonna come.